Hello again, Jeff Murphy here. I wanted to do a really quick video of current events, things that are going on right now that are just mind-boggling. You know, we got the caravans, and yes, that's plural, and we got these shooters, you know, these white shooters walking around, mass shootings because they're depressed, lonely, they're angry, they hate certain races. So I'm gonna collect guns and go out and shoot everybody. You know, all I can say is, dude, knock it off. Are you for real? You know, find yourself a woman. You know, lower your standards. You know, you're not going to get Jennifer Lopez or something. You know, just find some woman that you can hook up with and form some kind of relationship. Do better at your job. You know, collect stamps. You know, wash your motorbike. You know, there's countless things you can do, you know, to occupy your time and get your mind off of things like that. You know, these guys are running around shooting people. The so-called Trump supporter that sends all these bombs. You know, you crazy? Jesus Christ! You know, and if you want to be a martyr, you know, you want your name to be known to everybody, whether you die or not. Newsflash. Your name will probably be known for a day, maybe 2 days, and that's it. Nobody will ever remember your name. Everybody will consider you a piece of shit. And all anybody will think about is the victims. You know, and then life moves on, and you wait till the next one. There's probably one every 3 or 4 months. You know, and it's just mind-boggling. You know, find a favorite TV series or something. Get into it. Movies on cable. You know, if life's not fair, you're angry. You know, do something about it. You know, and these people around these people, you know, there's got to be red flags. You know, you see these guys collecting guns and they're suspicious looking and they're keeping to themselves and they're making snide remarks about certain races and wanting to do something about something. You know, these people that are around these people have got to report these people and say, hey, you might want to keep an eye on this guy. You know, it's up to the people. But mainly it's up to the shooter himself. You know, just this Las Vegas shooter. Are you crazy? You're going to sit up and break a window out of a hotel and just start shooting into a crowd? You know, just because you might be having bad luck in your life? You know, it's just... Get a life. You know, it's bullshit. You know, that's my opinion on that. It's completely ridiculous. You know, it happens every 3 to 4 months, so where's the next one going to be? You know, Mr. Hotshot running around killing people just because you're having a bad week or a bad month and life's not fair to you. Well, guess what? Life's not fair to millions of people. You know, but, you know, get into football, get into music, you know, like I said in the beginning, find a good woman. You know, and drop your standards a little bit, you know. Or in my case, you know, go to the Philippines. You know, there's lots of nice, humble, down-to-earth women over here. You know, and not all of them are going to use you. There's quite a few good ones down here that you can find. You just got to be smart when you go to find them. But do something with your life. These shootings every 3 to 4 months, it's bullshit. That's my opinion. And the only other thing I gotta mention is the migrant caravans. Okay, that's obviously a hot topic. And of course, the midterms are coming up. Who knows what's going to happen, within the couple months before the 2020 presidential election. Who knows what kind of shit is going to happen 2 months before the 2020 election, but they're sending armed military down to the border, and you say, and they ask you, well, what do you think about that? Oh, we're just going to keep going and hope they have a heart when we get there. Well, guess what? They're not going to have a heart. I have a feeling you're going to be very disappointed. And it's not just the current caravan, which I believe is up to about 9,000 now. But there's other caravans originating down there, and they're flocking together and walking north. You're putting the country of Mexico in a bad spot. Making them the middleman. Just my thought on the caravans, and if you come all the way up there just to get turned around and go back, why waste time? My thought is, why don't you take all the people you can get, turn around, start going back, and find a few thousand more people, especially from your homeland. And by the time you get back to your homeland, who knows, maybe you might have 15,000 energized and angry people. Take that mob of people, walk into your government offices, and take it over. A coup. Take over your country. If you got that many people and you're so dead set on making your life better, make your country better en masse. All these people. Go back there, walk into that government office and say, get the hell out of here, or whatever. Take your country over. If you got that many people, maybe you can get 30,000 people, and just walk right in a coup. It's been done around the world before. Take your offices over, work to form your own government, and I have a feeling if you guys do something like that, then the U.S., knowing that you're no longer heading for the border, the U.S. would probably be so delighted that they would probably assist you with money to help rebuild the government and make your country a better place. I'm sure America would do that. They would probably be happy to do that. So that's my opinion on that. So we got the shooters and the migrant caravans. I just wanted to cover that. I wish my videos would get a little more exposure, because I tell it like it is. And I have good ideas. It's just like the under 30 youths, the blacks, that are going crazy in America and not knowing how to act in front of cops and things like that. My advice to that was, all these celebrities with millions of dollars, why don't they focus some of their anger and whining towards these youths and talk to them and tell them what you should do when you're confronted by cops, what you should do when you go to apply for a decent job. Just help these youths instead of victimize them and continue that era of, oh my God, I'm black, so automatically I'm fucked. I don't believe in that. Have these youths need to be talked to. And I don't mean by a few parents, I'm talking about by their peers, the peers that are making it, the celebrities with all this money, basically money to burn. Direct their influence and money towards these youths and get word to them if they want them not to get shot by cops and things like that. Okay, I mentioned that in my other video, but I just wanted to top it off here for now with these other two options. I'm in the Philippines. I'm from Minnesota. I've been down here for a couple years. I'm doing okay. But I watch the news. I keep up on things. And like, I lived in Minnesota for 60 years, and I saw a lot of shit. So I like to think I'm at least a little credible. So that's all I got for now, guys. So take it easy.